Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tin Man's Court channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm getting on here to review my latest pocket knife purchase. It's a Tac-Force Speedster model knife, and I picked this up over at a yard sale this past weekend. Before I got on here to review this thing, I got my dad to tighten the bolt because it was a little loose when you open it. Like the blade would shake a little, but it's good to go now. So overall length is around 1/8 3/8, and the blade is 3.5 inches, and it's got a serrated edge down here near the handle. Now, when it's closed, it measures out to be 4 3/4. The blade itself is made out of stainless steel. I'm thinking it's 440. Now, accessory-wise, it comes with this pocket clip, so you can hook it up to your pocket or on your belt, but I'm just going to slide it in my pocket if I use it. It comes with a glass breaker on the back of the knife and a seatbelt cutter. I also like this knife because it has an engraving on the handle of a wolf. I don't know if you can see it pop up on camera or not, but it's right in here. There's a wolf head and some flame designs right there. I said that was pretty cool. Now, I tried looking this blade up, folks, but since I didn't have a box for this knife and they did not engrave any model number on this blade, I can't seem to find one on the internet unless they discontinued this particular model. But anyway, let's go outside and test this bad boy real quick, shall we? I think I'm going to try the throw test with this knife on that tree over there. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Come on, mighty. Well, it didn't damage it, that's for sure. And landed on an old dead branch that fell out of this tree. I'm going to try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll just do something else. You will not believe this, folks. It didn't land in the tree, but it landed kind of faced upward a little in the stump. All right, the next test, I'm just going to do a drop test and also stab it in the door just to show you it's good for defensive purposes. Well, it's perfectly balanced. Oh, yeah. Oh, dadgummit. Stabbed the door and a bunch of ants started crawling out, so I got to get away from that. Definitely good for defensive purposes. All right, let's do one more test and I'll call it quits for the day. All right, I'm going to show you that this knife is sharp enough. Oh, broke the stick though. It's a dead stick, but look at that, folks. It's sharp enough to cut bark off the stick, so if you really needed something quick out in the woods and you don't have a Bowie knife or machete to help shave down sticks into like 10 spikes or bow and arrows, look at that. This knife can do that job for sure. All right, I'm going back to the porch to give you my final thoughts, so don't go anywhere. Well, I recommend this knife for like everyday carry. Absolutely, because you never know, this might save your life or it might come in handy for an emergency situation. But overall, it's a good knife. I would also even recommend it if you were fishing. You could probably use it to cut fishing line with. But it's cool nevertheless, and also if you're a fan of like knives with engraving on it, then you need to get this, if you can find one, that is. If you find one online, let me down in the comments so I can put the links in my description box for this video. But it's a hefty little knife, and I was glad I picked it up. It looks so cool in this black silver color. So that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more knife review content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man Score channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.